You tell yourself you will start tomorrow. Not because you forgot, not because you do not care, but because tomorrow feels safer than today. Tomorrow feels clean, untouched, full of possibility. Today feels heavy with pressure and expectations. I used to live inside tomorrow. I planned my life there. I promised change there. I believed my best version would finally show up there. But tomorrow never arrived the way I imagined. It always turned into another version of today. You do not say you will start tomorrow because you are lazy. You say it because starting today feels emotionally expensive. It asks too much from you in the moment. It asks you to face discomfort without preparation. Starting today means accepting imperfection. It means risking failure immediately. It means dropping the fantasy of doing it perfectly later. Tomorrow protects that fantasy. Tomorrow lets you believe you will be more motivated, more focused, more confident, more ready. But readiness is an illusion your mind creates to delay discomfort. Your brain prefers anticipation over action. Anticipation feels hopeful. Action feels exposing. When you start today, the outcome becomes real. Your effort becomes visible. Your limits become clear. And that feels dangerous if you tie your worth to results. So, your mind offers you a deal. Wait one more day. You will feel better then. You will do it right then. This is not procrastination. It is emotional self-protection. Tomorrow gives you distance from fear, from judgment, from the possibility that you might try and not succeed. Here is the first shift you need to hear. The fear you feel about starting is not a sign you are unprepared. It is a sign that what you want matters. If it did not matter, you would not delay it. You would not think about it. You would not carry it with you every day. Here is the second shift. Tomorrow is not where motivation lives. Motivation is created by movement, not by waiting. You do not feel ready and then start. You start and then feel ready. Every time you delay, you reinforce the belief that action requires perfect conditions, and perfect conditions never arrive. Here is the third shift. Starting does not require commitment to the entire journey. It only requires commitment to the first uncomfortable minute. You do not need to finish. You do not need to succeed. You do not need to prove anything. You only need to begin badly. When I stopped asking myself when I would start, and instead asked how small I could start, everything changed. One sentence instead of a chapter, 5 minutes instead of an hour, showing up instead of performing. Small beginnings feel safe to your nervous system. They bypass resistance. They dissolve the excuse of tomorrow. Tomorrow is a promise your mind makes to stay comfortable today. But comfort has a cost. It costs momentum, it costs confidence, it costs trust in yourself. Each time you delay, a quiet doubt forms. Can I rely on myself when it matters? Over time, that doubt becomes heavier than the task itself. Here is a gentle truth. You do not need a better plan. You need a smaller step. So, the next time you hear yourself say, "I will start tomorrow," pause. Ask yourself, what is the smallest version of this I can start right now? Do that. Not perfectly, not confidently, just honestly. You do not need tomorrow to change your life. You need one moment of courage today. So, tell me, what are you pushing into tomorrow to protect yourself from discomfort today? And what would happen if you started in the smallest possible way right now?